What's up, everybody? Long time no see. First off, I gotta apologize if you hear any background noise. My neighbors are playing music. I can hear it. I don't know if the microphone will pick it up. And then my daughter's out there on a video call. And you know how kids are when they have headphones on, they're just super loud. But anyway, that's my disclaimer. So, video for today. I bought an iPad on Wish. And I wanted to do a little short review on it because, frankly, buying things on Wish, especially like big ticket items like an iPad, seem to be like kind of iffy. Not really wanting to go pay that much money on something that might be shipped from China. So the reason I did it, I have been looking all around various stores, pawn shops, Facebook Marketplace, all over the web, trying to find a sixth gen iPad. I had one before, and I really liked it, so I wanted just to get another one. But I have been unsuccessful in finding one. I had been unsuccessful in finding one. Still am unsuccessful. But besides that, I saw this video. Happened to see this video on YouTube about a Wish haul, and one of the things in her Wish haul was an iPad. So I thought, well, let's try it out. And sure enough, I found like this legit section of where you can just search all Apple products. And I don't know for sure if all of them are like shipped from the US, but I know mine actually said, verified authentic product and verified seller and shipped from within the US, which is where I am. So I decided to go for it after doing some price comparisons and whatnot. And shipping took about a week and a half. So that was great. That's, of course, a lot faster than regular Wish items, which come from China, So, of course, it's going to be a lot faster. Anyways, let's just get to the point, right? You want to see the iPad. So, here it is. It's actually an iPad 5. I was not able to get a 6th gen, but it's an iPad 5 with the cellular capabilities. And more importantly, as you look here, there are no scratches, no visible scratches or cracks whatsoever, which was super exciting. Of course, yeah, it is refurbished, of course. So I was expecting there to be some scratches, but it did come with a you're not really gonna be able to see it, but it did come with just a regular screen protector, just a generic little essentially plastic one. It was actually put on upside down, I believe, because I kept trying to use the Touch ID and it wasn't reading my whole fingerprint, and I figured it out. It's because it's covered up. So anyways, I think it was put on upside down, but it's got a screen protector. I did actually buy a matte screen protector because I researched that the 5th gen actually kind of has a glare when out in the sun. So I wanted to get a screen protector that did not have a lot of glare. So I got a matte one, but I have not put it on because this one came with a protector. And it's put on pretty good, mostly good, I should say. Not too bad. And my daughter is yelling. Anyways, but this came in this box, a little generic looking iPad box, tablet box. And it's got the whatever you call it here, the title of what it is. It's called iPad 5 32 gig Wi-Fi and cellular gray. Another disclaimer, I did not actually want gray. I would have gone for a you know, if they had it a space, the dark one, the black one, I guess it is, or a rose gold. Oh, my child. And so, yeah, it's the box. All this styrofoam and whatnot, and shipping instruction or shipping label, and another little tag to say what it is. iPad 5. And then this box, oh, and it also came with a generic power brick. And I don't know if the actual cable, the lightning cable, is legit or not. I don't know much about the cables, so I can't tell whether or not it's a legit cable. It also came with this little thing, which I forgot what it's called, for things that have a SIM card, and you can pop out the little SIM card with that. Set that to the side. Here's my cover I bought off Amazon. It's really awesome. It's working really good. It's got the sleep wake feature. So that's that. And it fits really awesome on this. No problems. And so I don't know if like I've never heard of any real, I'm really bad with words, fake iPads or anything like that. I know people have done fake iPhones, but I'm not sure I've ever heard of a fake iPad. So I still was a little concerned though, because it still came from Wish, and I got it from a person where I couldn't, you know, visibly like be in the room with them and see it and hand it off and look through it and everything. I ordered online. So I paid around $200. It actually went up to like $300. I looked at the listing again recently, and it's now $300. So I got it for a great deal, at least from that seller. And it does turn on, no problems. I've actually been using it for a few days, maybe about 4 or 5 days. Turns on, no problem. And there is my screensaver. And I've been running games on it. I've all my various apps that I have on like my Android devices, because I am a pretty heavy Android user, but I do like iPads because they're Apple. Who doesn't want an iPad? It's awesome. Anyways, but everything worked well. I think there was one little snag I ran into, and that was when I was trying to sign into my iCloud. I have had, like I said, I've had an iPad before, so I have a Apple ID. No, it was when I was trying to sign on to my Wi-Fi, and it connected, but it didn't go on to the next step. So I ended up just connecting onto a different Wi-Fi, Xfinity Wi-Fi, and going through the rest of the steps. But later, I did switch back to my Wi-Fi, and it worked out just fine. So again, here is the iPad. No issues. I don't know what I just clicked on, but it'll come up. Probably. Whatever it is. Oh, I don't know what this is. Recent something. And if you go into settings, about, and you'll see that it is a Wi-Fi, I'm sorry, an iPad. I can't read backwards at all. iPad 5th gen. It's got the model number, serial number, software. It did update to 13.5. I guess 13.5 iOS is what they say the whole thing is called. I don't know. I've been reading up on all this stuff, but I can't rattle it off. Yeah, I tried to put in my SIM card just to see if it would work or not. It did readily read the SIM card. But, you know, what I'm pretty sure is the issue there is like having to change it over, you know, with my carrier. And I'm not going to do that right now. So I don't even know if I'll ever use this cellular part, because I don't think it's really necessary to have Wi-Fi or internet all the time, at least not for me, because I'm not doing a bunch of stuff. I just like to use it for a few apps and some games and a bunch of YouTube videos because I like to work on cars. So I don't really know what else to say about it other than it does work good, does work really well. No scratches, no dents on it whatsoever. It was in very pristine condition, and I haven't had any issues with it, with the system working, with the, you know, everything, the glide and every smoothness, whatever of the pages, all of that works really well. So, oh, and the multi-screen, because that's one reason, that is one big thing with me with tablets. I really like Amazon tablets, I do, but you can do a lot of things, you know, like download a lot of APKs and stuff like that, like to get to the Google Play Store. But one thing that has not been figured out is how to do multitasking or split screen on the Amazon tablets. And so that is one big reason I will not keep an Amazon tablet. But yes, the split screen does work fine. If I can figure out, let me do that. And let's see, this right here. Oh yeah, the slide over. Is this called the slide over? There's a little hovering window right here. That works fine. And then doing that right there, that works fine. Like I said, it's been no problem whatsoever. And I'm really happy with my purchase. So I do recommend buying at least iPads. I can't vouch for any other big product. This is the most expensive thing I've ever bought off Wish, and I've bought a lot of things off Wish, but they're all like a couple of dollars. So this is the most expensive thing I've bought on Wish, and it's been really great. It's worked out no problem. And even the rotating thing is super smooth and fast, smoother than Galaxies and Androids and the Amazon tablets. So, if you have any other questions or comments or anything, you can put it down below. I don't really care about subscribers because I'm not trying to be all rich and famous, so I'm not gonna well, I did mention it, but I'm not gonna like say subscribe. I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, thanks for watching. Any other comments or questions, leave them down below and I will respond and give you my little intake. Peace.